Night was the first night I haven't gotten a proper night's sleep, and it's not even her fault. It's my own fault. I'm getting those horrible like postpartum headaches. But I remembered I can actually have more than one coffee now because I'm not even pregnant anymore. I'm seeing my mom today because I haven't seen her in weeks. I haven't seen her since before I gave birth. I haven't been allowing visitors to come see Vi because it just felt weird letting other people see her before my mom has seen her, do you know? So my mom is like number one priority. She needs to see her. Have a YouTube video uploading. The zoom is broken on my camera. Look, it just goes fuzzy. Look, it's a bit fucked, so I have to get it fixed. Just filming you because you look so pretty.
Sarah perché ti amo.
Oh no, I don't like that song. Shit, I missed it. On Sunday? I love Irish and French. What's your favourite?
My favorite is
Spanish and English. We should have moved to Spain. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I'm scared I'm gonna have that white sauce now. Pouring over my mouth, and you won't love me anymore. And I can see when I have it because you look at my face like this. It always reminds me of Reese.
Thank you, God, for this new day in our school to work and play. Please
You're doing it. You're doing it. Yeah, do you guys want to say something about prayer? Let's get you on the boo-boo. Visiting Jason's sister today also had a baby around the same time as me. We also had our babies together the first time for our first daughters too. But she had a boy this time, I had a girl. But we're gonna stop off in Strandfield on the way. My favourite, oh my god, it's the best thing about Loud, I would say. Hello. I was up all night with her, so it started now. She was sleeping really well for the first 10 days, and now it's kind of ramped up where she knows the boob is there, and she's like gimme, gimme, gimme all night long, or wants to be held. And fair enough. And anytime I put her down in her crib, it's literally as if I put her down on a bed of glass. But it's so sad. I went to go visit my mom yesterday. I'm having such a good postpartum experience this time round, but it's really made me realise how little I enjoyed my first daughter when she was a newborn. I was just totally in shock. Like, I wasn't even snuggling her or anything. Do you know what I mean? I was just kind of doing all the practical stuff, all the stuff that I had to do. It was kind of like, she's crying, have to feed her, she's crying, have to burp her, she's crying, have to change her, and not really like snuggling her or even like doting over her. I don't know. And it also went by in a blur because I was, oh no, she's totally asleep.
You can't use it when the car's driving.
No, I can't, but still, it's handy if the car's parked. You're like, she's laughing to herself. One of those for Lily Billy?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick one for Lily Billy.
Okay. No, you have to ask Daddy because he's paying for it. Is she okay? Do you want me to hold her?
No, Mommy. Mommy, it's raining outside.
It's lashing, isn't it?
Mama, do you want to do the wipers?
The wipers? Oh, the car's not on, so I can't do the wipers just yet. Look at my drink.
And maybe we can play in our garden with the rain.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna eat this.
Mommy,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show you how to eat it. How about you do this?
That's a good idea.
Mommy, can I have the money?
Yeah. But make sure you keep it safe. Because we use that for the trolley. Little Miss was up all night. Naughty, naughty, bold girl. When I was in labour with her, I kept saying, if this baby doesn't come soon, she's going to be in big, big trouble. Now, obviously, it's a joke. It's like my go-to now with her, being like, she's going to be in big, big trouble. She was up cluster feeding all night. I think she has just come to and realised that she's on planet Earth. She's actually 2 weeks today. She she was just basically asleep. I had to wake her up to feed her, and obviously she was on a bulking regime. I've talked about this already. Now she is gaining weight, thankfully. She's just over 6 pounds now, which, if that gives you any idea of how small she was when she actually came out, like, she's only 6 pounds now. She's literally not even at Bee's birth weight yet. So she is tiny, tiny, and she still can't go in the carrier. I'm dying for her to go in the carrier. Because she's so small, she gets like swallowed and everything else, you know, like even her car seat and the buggy and all. Like, she's just so tiny, you just want to hold her all the time. And she wants to be near, especially now because she's just woken up and she's like, I want my mommy the whole time. Like, anytime even Jason holds her, she's rooting, going, where's my mum? And because I'm exclusively breastfeeding, I am chuffed now, in fairness, that she's gaining so much weight, because obviously it's from my birdie and my little birdie, and also the fact that she is like kind of latching on herself. At the start I had to do an assisted latch, like everything was a bit more of an effort than it would be with like a normal sized baby, if you get me, because she's so small. You kind of needed to hold it in her mouth, you needed to show her where it was, you needed to wake her up to feed her, whereas now she's fully, like, she's such a queen, she's such a girl boss, she's girl bossing it right now. She can find it herself, she's latching herself, she has a latch like no other. Like, I could literally be doing jumping jacks and she's still latched on, you know. But Jason is getting a bit scared now because the sleepless nights are catching up to me. So he's like, how's the mood? How's the mood? Because, guys, now that I have something to compare my last postpartum experience with, I only realise now how bad it was. Like, it was really, really, really bad the last time. And this is like, I don't know if this is a normal postpartum experience or if I'm actually just having the best postpartum experience ever. But I feel fantastic this time, even though I'm even though I'm not sleeping. I'm kind of happy that I'm waking up in the night because I wanted to gain weight. So it's like a very different experience where, you know, when you get like the sundown scaries, I'm not getting that at all now. It's just more like cozy. And I think because we have the room to ourselves and everything. So I'm having a great time. I'm feeling well enough now today that I'm going to film my birth story for YouTube. It will be a separate video. But yeah, she's such a good girl. Now I'm thinking for this, you know the way for Bea I put like a pink square over her face for the videos? Like, will I do a different colour for her? Because even my phone, now I don't think they look alike at all. I think they look really different. Like, Bea is more... at the start, like, I obviously see a lot of myself in her, but she is more like Jason. Like, she has the thick eyebrows, dark eyelashes. The way Jason smiles as well, when he smiles, he doesn't smile for pictures for some reason, even though, like, to me, he has the nicest smile in the whole world. But when he does smile, his whole face smiles with him, whereas mine... my mouth just smiles, you know, whereas, like, I'm dead behind my eyes, sort of thing. Whereas with Bea, when she smiles, her whole face smiles as well, just like Jason. So a lot of her expressions are very like him. But she now, daughter number 2, Violet, she's very like my family. Like, she literally looks exactly like my mom. Sometimes it's scary in the middle of the night, you know, when it's very dark and calm and I'm just staring at her the whole time. It's literally like I'm breastfeeding my mom. But Saoirse pointed that out to me because I was like, she looks so familiar, but I don't know who I can't put my finger on it. And then Saoirse sent a picture into the family group chat and was like, she is literally the image of mom. Now at that stage I had the baby blues, so I was like bawling every time Jason came into the room. I was like bawling, crying. But I knew I wasn't scared because I was like, I know it's just my hormones going crazy. And when the community midwife came over as well, I was crying too. But like, I've nothing to be sad about, really. We're doing more visiting my family now because I did want to wait. First, for her, I wanted to know that she was strong enough because she was a preemie and very protective this time. I'm like, nobody fucking touch her. Do you know what I mean? Now, and when we bring her out, because she's so tiny, she gets so much attention. Now, I always forget how tiny she is because I'm like, to me, I'm like, that's just my baby. That's just what she looks like. But then when we leave the house, it's like a granny magnet. She's literally the granny magnet in public. Everybody wants to touch her. And I'm like, please stop touching her. She's so tiny. I know she's so tiny, but she's so fragile. Hello. But now that I know she's gaining weight, she actually is very sturdy. And also, I wanted to make sure that she got to meet my mom before she got to meet anyone else. Also, because my mom's in hospital, I wanted to make sure that she was well enough to like go into the hospital to see her. Now we're doing the family visits. So we're seeing, I think I already talked about this yesterday, but we're seeing Jason's parents today. Anyway. Look how good she is. Look at the back of her head, isn't it so cute? The back of her head is so cute. And now she does have a lot more hair than Bea had because Bea came out like a week over, and I'm pretty sure the baby's hair falls out and then it grows back. So this dark hair now is starting to fall out, and then blonde is growing back underneath. Now it does look like she's balding, but it's actually just this blonde hair underneath that.
So I think she'll probably have my colouring because I was quite fair when I was a kid. And she also has no eyebrows and no eyelashes. Like B came out with dark, thick, not thick eyebrows, but you could see where the eyebrow shape would be. And her tiny little nose. But it's so like my mum is very fair. Like she has not an eyebrow to her name, It's so nice being able to enjoy the newborn phase because I didn't the last time. And I kind of feel bad for my eldest daughter because I didn't enjoy her when she was so small.
I'll colour them in now. Cheers. Yeah, I do. Guess. Cheers. I thought I had my 2-week checkup today. The 2-week, it's for the baby and for me, and I showed up. She was like, that's tomorrow. So I'm officially starting to lose my mind with the accumulative sleep loss. Or loss of sleep. But even though it doesn't even feel that bad now, she only wakes up probably 2 or 3 times a night, but I am up for about an hour long. Each boob, change the nappy, then soothing her to sleep, putting her back down, and sometimes that doesn't work, have to pick her up again, soothe her to sleep, put her back down. Do you know what I mean? So it's actually not too bad. It's not like she's been cluster feeding a couple of nights, and on those nights I will have a daytime nap when B's at play school, so I don't feel tired during the day, but I think maybe I just have a bit of baby brain, and my hair is just constantly looking bad. It just looks shite. With B now, we did a bit of swapping because I feel like she needed a bit of one-on-one time with me. She was acting out a little bit. She's not she's not being bold. She's not eating her lunch at school, and she's not going to bed. She just won't go to sleep. And I think that's because I was doing her nighttime routine for so long, and now that Jason's doing it, she's a bit but that's not fair, So we swapped roles. Then Jason took over Violet and I took over B. So we had some quality time this morning during our breakfast. And then we all went out for coffee today because I got the doctor wrong. Anyway, then I just had to pick up some things for my mum, and then I'm going in to see her with Violet. And then we're going to a friend's tonight for dinner, which is nice. But we made a new rule for B because she keeps asking to watch stuff on my phone. I think it's because anytime I bring her to a hospital appointment and she's waiting there for a long time, I think it's fair enough to give her the phone because it's so boring, and sometimes you are waiting for up to an hour, and there's no toys or anything in the waiting area, which is actually crazy because remember there used to be toys and doctors in the doctor's waiting area. Now I understand now that's probably it's like a petri dish for diseases, so that's why they got rid of them. But I remember as a child it was always sort of a play area in doctors' waiting rooms, so they've gotten rid of all of them, so she's always a bit bored. But anyway, we made up a new rule that if she's going to watch something, it has to either be in Irish or French, because she's really showing interest in wanting to learn Irish. Actually, when we got her report card back from play school, they said that she loves learning Irish, and every time she comes back from play school as well, she'll try to teach me a word as she can count to 10, Oscuelga, and she says she loves saying Tame an seo. I'm trying to support her with that, because obviously if a child is showing interest in something, you give them the tools to help them. So does anyone have any recommendations for kids shows Oscuelga that you can watch on YouTube? Because I don't want to be downloading a load of apps on my phone. Now we do have RT Player at home, and I presume there's probably a TG Car app, or we could just put TG Car, the channel, on when we're at home. Because I remember they did SpongeBob Oscuelga, but I thought it would be on YouTube, but it's not. So if anyone has recommendations of kids shows that are on YouTube, I'd love if there was a version of a Miss Rachel that's just Oscuelga. Guys, great business idea. If there's any teachers watching this, I would eat that up, especially for my new baby. I would make one myself, but I'm not good enough at Irish to do it, and I'd probably do it wrong. It probably should come from either a teacher or a native speaker. I thought it was like goes in total. What happened? Oh no, did you hurt your finger? Open it up. Well done. Okay. Oh, okay.
I do want to do a postpartum outfit video because I feel like I've been dressing so much better this time than I did the last time. That's still like comfortable and also not restrictive for breastfeeding, if you get me. This top is actually from Zara. I got it off Vinted. I have Zara as one of my like saved brands on Vinted, so I get suggested loads of things from there just because I think the basics are really nice. Sorry, I did give myself a botched micro fringe. It's not even. Guys, don't be honest and say that you hate it because I'm too sensitive at the moment. So just pretend that you like it even if you don't. Did my fringe myself, obviously. If it wasn't obvious already, I did my fringe myself. I think it would be really nice if it wasn't uneven. I want to wait until it's grown out a little bit more until I go at it again to make it even. It's because I cut it, like I flattened my hair while I cut it, but actually see the way my hair kind of pops up a bit? So that's why it looks even more uneven. When actually I cut it when it was flat, but it kind of pops up because there's a bit of a volume. Top is from Zara, but I got it off Vinted. These are the tracksuit bottoms I got from Gina Tricot, or Tricot, I don't know. I think it's Tricot. No, Tricot, I don't know. Anyway, love the colour of them. They're really comfy. The only problem is there is a bit of a VPL and I am still wearing like big ninnies, like granny undies, because I'm still in nappies. But I will do a full postpartum outfit video because my outfits every day, even though they're still like comfy, I feel like I am still stylish. Sorry, she's giving out a bit. I better put her on my chest. I got sent a carrier from Artipop. It was my most used thing from with my last daughter, and they sent me another one when I was pregnant this time around as well, so I gave my old one to my sister-in-law. Oh, sorry, she looked for the boob. No, but you can't use those carriers if you have a preemie. You can only use them from £7 onwards, and she is only just £7 now, and she's like about 3 weeks old. So we've just gotten her into it. I'm chuffed because now I'm hands-free. Like the freedom that it gives you is crazy. Now with a preemie you can do the wraps, you know, like they're like fabric cloth wraps that you have to cross over your body. I don't really like them. They just are real, it takes too long to put on and they don't feel like sturdy, if you get me. I always feel like that they're gonna fall out. I had one with my last baby. I had 4 different carriers the last time. The Artipop is definitely the best. Now I know the price point is crazy, but when you think about it is the same money as a buggy, and to be honest, I use the carrier so much more than I use the buggy because you're using it around the house and everything. So just to keep that in mind if you are weighing up like the cost of things, and you can get a load of them secondhand and stuff as well. Finally got around to going to the library. I was saying to B, because I hadn't been able to do anything with B, you know, one-on-one, because we always went to the library together every week and I felt so bad because I hadn't been with her. So now that she's in the carrier, it's so much easier to do stuff and like go out. So we got to go to the library today, so that was a bit of fun. Brain is officially not working. Anyway, no sleep last night. That's boring. It's a boring thing to talk about. I want to say thanks to the girl last week who commented on my video saying that I could get my film developed in McCabe's on Pavilions. You can get your film developed in McCabe's in Pavilions. So got that roll of film developed, and it's all like the last pictures I took when I was pregnant and like the week she was first born. So I presume they're going to be all nice, like real nice family pictures. Now all I want to do is watch Come Dine With Me. It's like my comfort show. I watched it the whole time I was postpartum with B as well. I haven't had the chance to have a nap today, so hopefully I can have a little nap or just go to bed earlier. Me and Jason started watching Marty Supreme. We have Mubi. I've talked about it before in my podcast, but that's like my favourite membership that we have. There's always such good movies, and the turnover is really fast of like the movies that they get in. We finished that show, Hal and Harper. That was really good. Lily Reinhart and your man, I think his name is Matt Cooper. Anyway, he's acted in, and he also like created the show. We also finished I Love LA. That was really funny as well, by Rachel Sennett. So now we're watching Marty Supreme because we don't get a chance, obviously with 2 kids, we don't really get the opportunity to go to the cinema, so we kind of have to wait until the movies are out on something that we can watch at home. But we were running out of things there to watch because we don't, no swag gap, no political gap, but we do have a bit of a movie gap. So I'm into like harrowing family dramas, or a woman in her late 20s struggling with her identity, queer love stories. They're the kind of movies that I like to watch. Like, for example, I watched Hot Milk, which is a sapphic love story with also a difficult mother-daughter relationship, which is like usually the type of movie that I'll go for. Jason has no interest. And then he wanted to watch, now this is insane, he expected me to watch a black and white okay, a black and white Russian war movie. No, thank you. Sometimes we're on a bit of like, we're nearly at the stage where we both have separate laptops in the lap with headphones on, watching a movie next to each other. But we do always try to find a middle ground. So we're watching Marty Supreme. We do have a few things also saved on Mubi, like on our watch list. So that should occupy us. And we can never finish a movie in one night because we're both so tired. So we only watched, I think, an hour last night, and then hopefully we're going to get an hour tonight. Who knows? Sometimes it takes us more than 3 days to finish one movie, depending on how long it is. Today is takeaway night, thank God. Something tasty. I'd love something just fattening. I think when I'm tired, especially, I just want shite food all day. You know, I just want shitty food. And then tomorrow, hopefully, if she's feeling better, she was a bit sick this morning, like a bit of fluey. She has like a hoarse voice. Hopefully going to her cousins tomorrow, because she hasn't seen them since I've been home, because they're in Kildare and it was a bit of a long drive for when I was pregnant, and then obviously I gave birth and blah blah blah, so I didn't have a chance. We're going to go to Kildare Village on the way. Haven't been to Kildare Village either in a few months, and B needs new runners. She hasn't had runners in ages. She has loads of pairs of shoes, but just no runners. And she wants light up unicorn ones, so we're going to go to the Skechers. I'd also like to go have a look in Rixo, American Vintage, Sandro, and I love Claudie Perlot as well. And then on Sunday, I'm trying to spend more quality time with B, because I also miss her a lot, because I did spend so much one-on-one time with her, and then now obviously I'm not as much. It's like, it's more just Jason, and then I'm obviously doing more time with Violet. We're going to get our nails done together on Sunday, and Jason is just going to walk around with the baby in the carrier, and hopefully I think she'll stay asleep. She usually in the carrier, she will just stay asleep.
Cool.
Wait, why would I do it?
It's scary when you do that.
I'm messing.
All of you guys.
All of you guys. What can you see? Can you see Daddy? Is it recording?
It's broken.
Let's see.
I can see you.
I don't need anything else.
Okay.
I also,
You have a chicken spock.
I have a chicken spock.
Yeah.
Where?
Here.
Where's the chicken spock?
Thank you, God,
For
this
new day
in our school to work and
play.
please be with us all day long and every story, game and song. Amen.
Is there maybe some songs that you do?
Yeah.
You learn?
Learn the songs.
You learn them? So, do you know one of them that you could do for me now?
They don't have Baby Shark.
They don't do Baby Shark. What songs do they do?
They do submarine.
Show me your hand, your thingies.
Mommy, no.
Oh no, it fell off already. Jesus, that's not good. Maybe? I got gel nails. Yum.
I can't hear you.
What'd she say? No. Who knows?
Oh, you're in there.